Where we going, mate?
I've got no idea. We're off a big adventure today. 160 k's or something?
More.
Oh, more.
Who knows?
Yeah, I don't know. I'm just going to follow.
He's just going to keep pedaling, aren't you?
I'm just going to keep pedaling.
And if Fab's not smiling and laughing and giggling anyway through it, I know it's hard.
Yeah, well, hopefully it's not too hard. It's a bit early in the day to be thinking about really smashing those legs.
Yeah, I think we'll just ease into it. Okay, let's put. You rerouted us on Lardners. But I stayed on Sayers. So when you have fixed up the wiggly lines for Reccy and Ben, you made it say Lardners
Instead of going on to Sayers.
Yeah.
Okay, but you went the right way.
Yeah, but it was
great.
Telling me off course that whole time.
Great. How's the temperature, Fav? I've just done a video update for people, telling them this is what can happen in the Otways.
Well, it looks like it should be really cold, but it's been just beautiful.
I've got to tell you, it's 11 degrees.
Oh, really? Wow.
Yep.
I've got a rain jacket in the back. Haven't felt like putting it on. Didn't feel cold at all. Maybe descending, if we were descending more.
Which you're about to.
Okay, yeah. Yeah, mud flaps for the front wheel would be good. So a bit of spray up in the eyes. So I tried glasses, no good. No glasses, not so good.
How'd you go on the climbs, mate?
Climbs were good. There's one a little bit pinchy, and on the single speed you just got to watch your traction. Apart from that, really good.
Get some food?
I will, thank you.
Off we go?
Off we go. Can I see anything? No, glasses are fogged up already.
See ya!
I've got a bit of mud in my eye. My glasses didn't work very well.
Yeah, that was fun. I had yellow socks when I started, Norm. I don't know if you can see this down here. They were yellow. They're still yellow around the back.
So Fab, this is the Otways though.
Yeah, it is the Otways. And we saw some of the best of it, I think. It was awesome. So good to have this jacket, by the way. I was freezing. And I would have had another layer on if I had it with me on that descent.
Good. Get some food.
I will. That's so fun, Norm.
Old Coach Road.
Yep. Old Coach Road. Kalala. Yep. That is so much fun. The descent was so much fun.
Who thought non-single track could be that much fun, right?
Yeah, and the views. I mean, we're in the clouds, so couldn't see a lot for a lot of it, but it, you know, amazing views. It was great.
Good.
So, Parker spur track. Oh, there's a mobile. Parker spur track was heaps better than Blanket Bay track.
Good.
Easy, rolling, beautiful.
Dad, they tell me you've had a crash.
I did. I had a slow speed spill over the bars in the sand for no reason, but it didn't spoil it. It was still fun.
Okay, so tell the crew where we are.
We're about to enter the private property at the end of Parker's track.
We're not allowed to show the private property. Whoops, there we go.
No, so it looks pretty good. Like another change of terrain, which should be fun. Jackets off again. Just taking them off again. Just warmed up a bit. Yeah, looking forward to it.
Where's the coast from here?
I can see it. It's over there. K?
Yeah, maybe a K. Left.
Yeah, looks good.
Yep.
So you could probably bring your surfboard.
And you've just been through National Park?
Yep, through the National Park. Saw quite a few walkers. So they were all very friendly.
How was the interactions, Jess, with the walkers?
Oh, good. They were like, oh my goodness, look at you guys, you're dirty. I'm like, yep.
Good. Everyone was friendly?
Mm-hmm.
Great. Good. So if off into the private property, which we won't show. Whoops, there we go. And then
we're halfway.
Then along Sand Road, and then we start a little pedal uphill.
Yep, looking forward to that.
Refueled. Get going.
Hey Norm.
Hey Fav. How was the private property?
It was amazing. Great little treasure trove. People will love it.
Where are we now?
We're climbing up Old Coach Road.
No. Old Ocean Road.
Old Ocean Road. I don't know where. You know, I never know where I am. Old Ocean Road seems to be a really nice climb. Sitting on about 16k. Been pretty steady so far. It's yeah, fun.
How far in are we, Jess?
Oh, nearly 97k.
Nice climb, this one.
Yep, definitely. We just saw some people having a bit of a shag back there.
I thought so.
Yep. Lucky them.
Is that what they were doing?
Yep. Anyway, the things you see.
Describe this climb to us.
Oh, look, it's lovely. If only all climbs could be like this. The climb for the non-climber.
Because we go from a long way down, right?
We're down at sea level. And then we go up. Just like... Anyway, I've had enough. Bye-bye.
All right. Hope you're looking after the old girl, mate.
Yeah, mate. She's looking after me. It's been good. Good. We're working well as a team at this stage.
Good. All right, I'll leave you to it.
Thanks, Norm. Cheers, mate.
Hey, boy. How was that? It was great. Thank you. Thank you very much. Much better hill climbing than the other day I went with Adam. Fav nailed it all. There was nothing.
Nothing you can't ride.
Nothing you can't ride on the single speed,
Nothing
Fav.
you can't ride on the single speed. No
Fav,
excuses.
I've got a present for you.
Yeah.
Got a Coke over there
Oh,
and some chips.
You're a legend, Norm. Thank
I couldn't
you.
get hot chips though.
That's all right.
We'll live.
How was that compared to your other day, Jess, when you took a detour?
Well, definitely, I don't know, there was lots of climbing, but it was all doable. I get sore ass now. My booty's sore.
That's great.
I did a lot of, I was like, oh, I'm going to be a single speed, I'm going to get out of the saddle. Now my hands are sore.
There's a Coke over there for you.
Yay.
Good. Where are we, mate?
I'm having a great time.
No, where are we?
Oh, where are we? We're
What are we?
Beach Forest.
Beach
There's a
Forest.
sign, I can tell you this time.
You're on the top of the ridge again.
Top of the ridge.
Top of the ridge of the Otway. So
Yep.
we're now where we're going.
Are we heading down to Jellybrand?
That's right, via...
The rail trail. I
Yep.
can't wait. It's going to be so
Awesome.
much fun.
Did you come along the rail trail?
Yeah, came back the rail trail.
How was the surface?
After the bitumen, it felt slow, but
Yep.
it was good.
Yep.
Yeah, it's good.
Good.
Tell them about the pretty stuff. There was lots
Oh,
of pretty
yeah.
stuff. No, Fav was going to tell you about the pretty
What
stuff.
was the pretty
It
stuff?
was so pretty. It was like ferns, and we were just like in this fairyland and going, oh, and Fav goes, people will appreciate this about now.
Yeah, I reckon. It was just in time, just enough to lift the spirits.
Just in time down the wait a while.
Yep.
And how long did Jess save up that joke?
I came as a shock to me.
No, it was like lightning.
And did you happen to notice the massive trees along the way?
They're amazing.
I actually stopped and took
Yeah.
video. Two in particular on your left hand side.
Trunks.
Oh my
like
goodness.
This. There was
Huge.
one, I think one you were talking about, raised up a bit, and the girth was massive.
Good. Well, hoop into those Coke and chips, and then downhilling.
Can we get to climb again, please, please?
Fraser.
These hills have got nothing, Norm. Nothing.
Hey, really, up here.
Going left here.
It's really cool. I can see where we've been and where we're going on my same map.
Yeah. Hey, just before we head off into there, look behind you. Look what I just found over there.
Yeah, we saw the exit over there too.
Did you?
Have a look. That's where we were this morning. That's where we are now. All on the same map.
Cool.
We're an hour and 7 behind, in front of your time schedule for us.
Good.
We've been 9 hours and 8 minutes, but we have had some fluffing. Anyway, it's a big day. 156.7k. We better get going, I guess.
Fry's Road.
Yeah.
Fry's Road, how was it, Fev?
It was good, like steady climbing, which is good because I had that big descent and I was looking forward to another climb.
Maybe it's time to finish off that Coke.
Yeah, Coke would be
Yeah, we'll
good.
finish off our Coke and then we'll go. Is my Duva still working?
Yep. Come on, you two! You've got this!
Are we there yet? Are we there yet?
164.
164, come on! 160k, 65k, Fev.
Yep,
Almost done.
almost done.
I'm thinking I need to add another lap for you.
Well, yeah, all downhill, please.
Lap 2.
All downhill.
Lap 2. Come on. Come on.
Fluffy looks better now.
Yeah.
Yes. Oh, I think I'll say no to lap 2. Thanks, Norm. But thanks for the offer. Much appreciated.
Is that in reverse? Can we do that in reverse? Hey, that was so fun. Can we do that in reverse? What do you reckon?
Really?
Yeah, let's do it. 175.5. Might as well just do it again. It'll save doing it tomorrow. Maybe that's an event, a new event, Norm.
Okay. Who wants to start?
Oh, Fav, you look really pretty today.
Oh, thanks, Jess. You look gorgeous too.
Oh, that's lovely. We had a very pretty time, actually. We saw lots of pretty things. But I guess if we start at the start, it was a bit drizzly here in the Otways this morning, wasn't it?
It was a bit. It started out warm and drizzly, and then got really cold and drizzly.
Didn't seem to worry us as we were climbing.
No.
Then when we got to Norm, he sort of like was one of those real bastard support people that tell you the truth. And you don't want to know the
11
truth.
degrees.
Yeah, he told us it was 11 degrees, and then all of a sudden we said, oh, maybe we are cold. We
Yeah.
didn't really think about it before then.
No, I think we found out we were cold when we started to descend though. We had wet jerseys and things, and
Yes.
yeah, that was a good
Yes.
time to stop.
Yes, we found a nice spot out of the wind to put on our jackets, which we did need, boys, girls. It's very nice to see you. Hello. This is Karen.
Hi.
Hi.
Hi, Karen.
Hi, Norm.
Hi.
Hi, Jess.
Mwah. Karen likes to work at the Wonky Donkey very hard.
Let's continue.
Yeah.
Talk us through.
That's all right.
Talk us through the variations in terrain, scenery, and vegetation, I guess.
Farmland, big, tall trees,
Big
Ferns.
old forest. Yeah, lots of ferns.
pine plantation,
Yep.
then
Not-
the ferny stuff.
Yeah,
Ferny.
nice covered in ferns.
The muddy
like the
ferny
tunnel,
thing.
yeah.
Yeah.
And then the section where you've got the sand, the notorious sand, when someone says, "Oh, be careful, don't get in trouble going over the bars in that uphill sand." And then next minute someone was over the bars.
That was nice for the private property, but we've jumped through
Yeah.
because we haven't, like in my head, we haven't even gone to Apollo Bay yet.
No.
But that was a bit of bitumen. That was actually really thankful then because we'd been descending for a long time. So when we got to the bottom where the Barham River is, it was warm, wasn't it?
It was really warm. That was nice. And it was nice coming out of that, when we came down, you come out of that closed in ferny, muddy descent. And then all of a sudden we hit that road and all the, like, that majestic view over the
yeah.
farmland. That was really cool.
So there were all these little clouds, little pockets of clouds tucked in to the green, fat hillside. Like,
Yeah.
it was just these little puffs, wasn't it?
And we had actually climbed into the clouds. It said we were going to get a view, the track, but we didn't because we were in the clouds. But when we got down lower, you could see from miles. It was really cool.
Yeah, it was called Sea View Track, but it was Cloud View Track.
So once you got down to the coast, you went through the Cape Otway section and through our friend's property. That climb, Fav, the big one.
Yep.
Got harder towards the end.
Yeah,
Talk
it did.
us about that.
Wait, hang on. Have we just bypassed the people that were in the back of the car?
No, we're onto that now. That's what I'm saying. The climb
So
from Castle Cove.
from Castle Cove.
I still can't get over it though. I mean, we don't have sex in the back of a car on a road and just like that was crazy, wasn't it?
Yeah, come on, Jess. We saw all sorts of wildlife, and it's like if you see enough wildlife, some of it's going to be mated.
Yes, I was definitely thinking of Bloodhound Gang. That song.
And then obviously up to the ridge again, over the other side, and you guys just blew through Jellybrand.
Yeah.
Yes, no stopping.
Bang.
Bang.
Yeah,
Because we just wanted to say hello to Fry's Road.
And
We'd heard about it.
you got up to Fry's Road. I'd forgotten. I hadn't been along Ridge Road for some time. I'd forgotten how beautiful that is. There's a lot to be seen there.
We urge people. I urge you. You hear that? Urge you. When you're on Ridge Track, look to your right, and up the top you can see all the ridge line of where you've been. So when you get up there in the morning, you're on Turton's Track and you're still on that ridge line. When you go back down to Cape Otway and then come back over at Beach Forest, you go to that ridge line again. And I guess, it's kind of, the entire journey is quite reflective. You can see where you've been quite often and where you're about to go. It's a big day.
The other thing I'd forgotten was how much fun Pipeline Track looked.
That was great fun. The descent down Pipeline was really good fun, and the climb up the other side wasn't too bad. By that stage.
Oh, the one when we got to Boundary Road?
Yeah.
That climb.
Yeah.
Yeah, you go down into the flood.
It's funny how you quickly forget the descents when the climbs are there. So Fav, 175k, 10 hours on a single speed.
Yeah. Sounds
Good?
ridiculous. Yeah, it was great. It's just I used 2 gears today. I didn't use the push gear. I didn't get off and push.
No, you only used 2 gears.
Spent a lot of time standing up and climbing, but it was all good. It was all good. Everything was climbable. It's just nice. It's a nice way to ride.
Your advice for people?
Definitely pack a rain jacket.
Yeah.
We spent a couple of times where we were at aid stations for 10 minutes. But that's because we were talking on camera to you and fluffing and 2 minutes. 2 minutes, that's it. In and out. Because I reckon we could probably have shaved off half an hour.
Oh, easy. And the other thing is don't forget to look around, because some of the things we saw, it was just amazing. Especially even we were running off, jokingly, all the wildlife we saw. We saw deer, we saw echidnas, we saw wallabies, wedge-tailed eagles.
And we saw the outdoor cinema for cows.
I think it's a drive-in for cows.
Yeah, a drive-in. Well, it was crazy. We're just looking out to this farmland. And
I think we've been out riding for a long time.
What? I was like, what's that, Fab? And I said, maybe it's a repeater. It's a new mobile repeater. No, maybe it's a UHF repeater for the logging trucks. And then we're like, no, it's definitely...
So that's probably not... People don't need to know about that. But
yeah, you should check it out.
Any more advice for people? Now that you've done both days.
Both days.
Look, it's all doable. I think my biggest advice would be to accept it's going to be hard. It's, we're not saying, hey, come and do 50Ks and then go, then go home and fluff about and mow the lawn. This are 2 hard days. You will feel it, but they're the kind of days where next week when you rock up to work, you could brag about it for another year. I think that's full rights to brag. Our wedges are here, so I'm over and out.
Good. Well done, crew.
Thank you.
Wedges.
Thank you. Yum, they look great. I'm glad you sold us on the wedges.
They sure do.
Yeah.
Thank you.
Just thought they're a bit more tasty.